Is the broadcast on now? Are we on? We might be on. Oh, we're on. We're on. We're on, baby. We're on. Woo! Woo! I think there was someone in the YouTube chat this whole time that just wasn't showing up. Oh, that's old. Oh, that's old. Wait, how old is this? You, Emiru? I need to make a Lux AU. Guess who? You've been hiding away. You've been hiding away. You've been hiding away in the YouTube chat. Lizard. Okay, so now YouTube chat's working. That's good. That's great. That's awesome. Welcome in, YouTube chat. Sorry it took a second, and unfortunately you're not gonna be here for very long. But I'm glad you're working now. We'll have to figure out how to get you working better. Lizard. When I get sick and I have to blow my nose, so often I have to run out. Oh, when you run out of tissue boxes, it's the worst. Because then you have to go and freaking, you have to rely on god dang toilet paper is what I do. Because I have a lot more toilet paper than I have tissues. So I'm over here wiping my nose with toilet paper, and it's so much worse. It's so much worse than anything else. It's so much worse, dude. It's not as clean. It feels worse. It's not as smooth. It's not meant for your nose. It's meant for your butt hairs. Is it meant for the poopy butt? Like, I'm glad the redeem isn't playing. It's usually so thin. Yeah. Especially when it's like, it's not it's more like runny nose where it's more liquidy than anything, and it bleeds through the freaking. It bleeds through it, so then a hole is made. It gets on your fingers. It's so gross. I hate it. I hate that part of being sick. I can like when I get sick sometimes. And by the way, I'm someone who when I get sick, I really hope I get a bloody nose, because then it clears out my nose, or I immediately go and eat some sort of spicy food, and it sucks while you're eating the spicy food, but once your nose starts running, you're like, oh, I'm gonna have to put on that Zix or whatever. Oh yeah, let me sweat that out. I can do push-ups. I did push-ups earlier. I was doing workouts at the start of stream. Yeah, by the way, if you want to torture me and make me die on the Twitch stream, if you're over on YouTube, on the Twitch stream, I don't know how to do this on YouTube. With channel points, you can redeem push-up redeems, you can redeem sit-up redeems, sit-tuck redeems, and you can redeem squat redeems. So you make me do workout. Basically, I'm also an athlete, so it keeps me in shape and helps me out. Bro, I can't do a push-up for the life of me. Then when I get the redeem, get out of your chair and try to do one. Just try to keep up. I'll be counting. I might be counting too fast because I'll just be repping them out. I did bench press earlier today and my arms are sore, so I don't really want to sit there and go slow. But if we like people streaming to get out of their chairs and get active here, go see, the color of the world, the colors of things you haven't tried before, the colors of things that sound tough. And for the gaming community, you sit in your chair all day, you can take a second and get out, get on the ground and try to do a push-up, try to do a sit-up, try to do a sit-tuck, which is sitting, putting your legs out and bringing them in and crunching. It's almost like a crunch for your abs. And then the squats are easy for me. I don't know, that could be harder for other people, and I know other people have different conditions, which is another part of the online community. People have conditions and they can't move, obviously, but for people who do, and for people who want to try something new, if I get the push-up redeem, if I get the workout redeem, please try to join. It's fun. You get to do workouts with your streamer. How does that feel, huh? Pretty good. Lux and Lore seems like the type to get a pride flag just because it's rainbow. Funny enough, before I sort of knew about pride, and when it was sort of just starting up, you know, before it was more general knowledge, I'm not really someone who knows too much about the LGBTQ community. I know it's big in the online community, so I of course know a little bit, but it was more of a learning experience. But when it came out, and I'm a kid who likes rainbows, likes rainbow colors, likes a lot of different colors. That's me. I like the whole iridescent type stuff. I like the whole multicolored, big color palettes with color splashes and craziness and graffiti art. I love all that stuff. I love looking at it. And I saw a flag out in public, and I'm like, what's the rainbow flag for? Is this St. Patrick's Day? Because leprechauns chase the rainbow. That is my first experience with finding a pride flag in public. I thought it was a leprechaun. I thought it was for St. Patrick's Day because it was around March. Because leprechauns chase rainbows to pots of gold. Oh man, how naive and young I was before I knew about the multitude of things in the world, how big the world is. Oh, how young and naive I was. You never made me do those push-ups. I was kind of expecting it, and now I'm like kind of scared because I was expecting it, and now I just have no idea what to do, frankly. Now I'm just kind of here like worried. And now I'm just kind of here like, okay. I'm gonna blow my nose. And unfortunately, the tissues I have are also really thin. So I'm having a double layer. Oh. Oh Lord. That's the other part that I hate, and why I sometimes kind of stay away from blowing my nose. Because sometimes it just doesn't come out. When you're blowing your nose and you know you're clogged up, but it just doesn't, like, it doesn't listen to me. You know, I should be the one telling it to leave my body, and I'm telling it to leave my body by blowing my nose. So why doesn't it ever all come out? Why? Why are you dry and staying in my nose? Blocking my airways. Like, let me blow my nose, please. and then it gets all, like right now I'm having to probably also need to like get a genuine ear cleaning, because I've always had that issue. When you're super clogged up and sick and you try to blow your nose and it's just so clogged up that it gets more clogged up when you try to blow your nose instead of just normally breathing, and then you can't hear as well out of one ear. Like the pressure just goes up in your ear. That is what I hate the most, because it makes me feel hot. Like, I swear it increases my body temperature when my ears get plugged up and my nose gets plugged up. Like I feel it. Like I feel hotter, I feel warmer, I feel sick. You know, that's the only thing that'll make me feel sick, is when like some pressure finally starts to build in my head and I'm like, oh, I remember that before I learned that there are other genders, I said, what's the point of pan? As being bi. Before I learned about other genders or learned about the meaning of them, I thought pan meant a pan. And I saw those other videos online about pangender being about liking pans, and I was like, and I actually took it at face value, because I still am very gullible. I like believing things, I like believing people, but I often get misled. But I thought pangender was genuinely like, I like pans. I like metal objects. I like things that make a bonk and ringing sound. I thought it was a joke, frankly. Not a joke as in I knew the true meaning of it and thought it was stupid. I mean, I thought it was genuinely something people were saying online, like, as a joke. Like as an inside joke somebody made up and everyone was now thinking it was funny. Which I'm sorry about, but that's exactly what I thought. That was early me. That was probably around COVID plus 1 or 2 or 3 years. When sort of the whole boom of understanding and literacy in terms of gender identity started spreading. Which also finally got me to understand that. So luckily I do now, at least to some extent. I don't understand all of it. I don't really understand pronouns. My one brain cell can't understand when sometimes when I hear like a different, like sometimes I still don't understand asking for pronouns, or like before I speak to someone, or like assuming on accident, because if I hear a feminine sounding voice, I'm gonna address them by she still. But really the approach I've taken to counter that is just say they until I get a clear concise statement by either the person or someone who knows them about their identity. So that's my way of being careful about it and respectful, because I'm not someone who fully understands it. And as a pretty much straight, I would say I do align with asexuality though, to some extent, because I struggle with finding romance and romantical feelings and understanding any of that. I mean, I think I'm still straight, but really I just don't feel any of that. Pretty much straight, you know. I may be standing still sometimes. I may be going backwards sometimes, but I'm usually still in a straight line at the end of the day. Which is, I do feel like it's rare for someone who experiences all the who finally finds literacy and gender identity and understands all that. And it's hard. I feel like it's people won't go out and say I'm cis anymore, which is straight, right? Is that the right thing? I don't know if that's the right thing, but I'm pretty much ace. I'm Mr. What the hell is a romantical feeling? Cis is gender. I don't know what that means. Is it like you identify with your birth gender? Is that what that means? I don't understand. That's the one thing I don't understand, because like, oh, okay, yeah, because the one thing about that scares me is I'll see videos and people will just constantly hate on straight people. I'll see videos out there sometimes where it'll be like there's probably good reason behind it. There's probably people out there who are absolute a-holes, and you know, they are straight and they make fun of people for not being straight, and that's just how the world is sometimes. But I'll see those and I'll get kind of dissuaded in the VTuber community, because I'll see those videos sometimes and I'll be like, that's people I have to avoid now, right? That's people I have to be careful around. And when you know one thing is one way, then you have to be careful the other way, and you have to be like, okay, can I say these things or near these people? Can I trust them? Am I gonna get targeted for saying that? Yeah. So the last 3 clips of the clip channel are all 3 different people. Oh my god, I love that. I love that so much. I love that so much. I love seeing a community prosper. I love seeing you guys having fun. What the Thea, are you sure you're from Earth? With that orange statement earlier where you said, is orange are oranges oranges because orange is orange, or is orange color orange because orange is orange? That's like exactly what you said earlier, and now it's just, oh, it's table flip. Huh. Quite the message that requires a lot of deciphering. When I saw it, I thought it was runic text. Not gonna lie, I thought it was runic brick, throw brick, throw brick, throw brick, throw brick, brick throw, brick, bricks, bricks. Domain expansion. Microwaved honey buns. Lots of time. Oh shoots, thank you. We'll have to end at 45 then. Thank you, Emiru. I got carried away. Is a cat looking out from the wall saying how it's going? It doesn't really look like that from my angle. The rabbit holding the clock image. Thank you, Emiru. Hey, thank you everybody for coming to my impromptu, sudden, just chatting stream. Thank you to the raiders and any raiders who have stayed and lurked. Thank you all very, very much for coming in. Thank you, Ryu, for raiding. Thank you, Zeishi, for raiding. I think, let me go back up. Did I get that name right? I hope I remember the name right. Zenji for raiding. Sorry, Zenji. Thank you, Zenji, for raiding. Thank you for the double raid. It was fun seeing everybody. Thank you, everybody who came in. Thank you, Miziki. Thank you, Thea. Thank you, Silly Excuse. Thank you, Ryu. Thank you, Emiru. Thank you, Dory. Thank you. Who came in at the beginning? I swear someone else came in at the beginning. I really don't like missing people. Oh, the other raider who came in, and Alley Cat, thank you for coming in. All the Dragon Raiders, of course, I think I already mentioned that. Thank you everybody for coming in. I'm gonna see if I can raid you guys off to somebody else. Otherwise, I'll probably catch you all later, since this was just a quick. Thank you for coming to my quick impromptu just chatting stream. I really enjoyed seeing all of you. Yeah, Kameko. Okay, we're gonna raid my good friend who I played Mario Kart with not that long ago. Kameko Gaming. They're playing League of Legends, which I have close to no idea how it works, but they raided a while ago, and I played Mario Kart with them on their stream. They're very cool. They're using their new 2.0 model after they went on a big either donathon or subathon or big goal that they really just smashed through. They did a great job, and I'm pretty proud of them for doing that. Kameko is really cool. I found them originally on the Minecraft server a few months ago. If some of you, I think Emiru came in back then, Miziki came in back then for the first time. Maybe Sillies was even there. But that's kind of where it started, and Kameko was one of my friends on that server where I was building the old magic tower. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Thank you everybody for coming in. Good night, Pretty Color Boy Sleep will do. Good night, Lemon Peel Lux. I swear I should come up with a more flowy name. If you want to use the emotes, if that's possible, go ahead. But otherwise, please be nice to Kameko. Don't tear them apart. If you want to make your own little raid message, you can just say emoji raid. Put some emotes in between there if you really want, like the dancing dinosaur. Dancing dinosaur somewhere. It's that pixel dancing dino. I don't know what the emote name is. Oh, here, this guy. Dino dance. If you want to use that, go ahead. Please be nice and talk to Kameko and have fun with them. If you're gonna leave, have your own. It's your own choice. I just stop yapping, and I should probably get some sleep. So thank you all for coming in.